Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I do on this channel. It gives me an opportunity to do exactly that. Round up everything that's happened in the week of the world of Transformers, what's happened with my YouTube and my Instagram, so I tie it all together. The Instagram is toys_r_us, and I want to start off by thanking absolutely everybody who was involved and who's watched my first live event that I did on the Saturday night. I had a great time. It was really good. I've had lots of positive feedback from it. People who were live with me at the time really enjoyed it. There was good chatter, there was good, people were asking me to show them things. I just felt it went really well, and the feedback I've had is really positive. So of course 100% I will be doing some more of them, and I'm going to be sort of expanding the idea of them as well. So I'm going to be doing some myself, probably across 2 different time zones, so maybe one for the UK, and then I'll stay up really late one night and do one for the rest of the world, etc., just to give everybody opportunity. For those who haven't seen it, it is on my channel. It's in a different section. You've got to go to the live section. I didn't know this either. I couldn't find it myself for ages, but if you go to my channel, you've got videos, then you've got live. It's under there. You can watch it back if you want to. I give a commentary about what people are saying in the questions as well, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. And again, thank you to everybody. It was a really great time. So looking forward to the future. Like I've said, I'm going to be doing some more of them. We're allowed to mix households soon as well in the UK, with the fact they're lifting these restrictions. So I'm going to get Transformers UK Collector round, Phil from Robot Recruits round. We'll probably do some joint ones. Fingers crossed. I've been speaking, as I say, to other collectors across the UK, doing things with them as well, and then of course branching out to other nations and other collectors as well, and just doing exactly that, having a nice chit chat, sit down, and bringing you as much Transformers news and as we can do. So really enjoyed that. Thanks to everybody, and I felt that was definitely needed saying first and foremost. There's also, ironically enough, it's been quite a quiet week with regards to the world of Transformers. The only news that we have seen, unfortunately, is a little bit negative, and it does look a bit like Hasbro are putting the prices up worldwide, I do believe. So unfortunately, the figures, yep, they're going to go up in price. Phil's confirmed from Robot Recruits that we're looking at 11% in the UK. I don't know what the rest of the world is, but that's quite a big jump. So that's at least pound 50 on a deluxe figure. So let's hope they continue the trend in making them as good as they have been, because although the figures are fantastic, you don't want them to be putting the prices up and them not being good. So fingers crossed they should be all right. The list still not confirmed, the list I showed you last week, but if any of them Studio 86 figures are coming out, they're going to be something special. Talking about Studio Series 86, I managed to get the Jazz video done the other day. That's on my channel, so that means now that I've got all 4 of the Autobots done. So we've got Jazz, Blur, Hot Rod and Cup, and that's in a separate playlist as well. So for newer people who are jumping on board, which is great, I love the fact that we're still getting new subscribers and it's still growing. On this channel, just check out the playlists. There's Japanese exclusives, European exclusives, there's newer figures, there's older figures, there's movie figures. Fingers crossed there's something there for everyone, and if there's something that I've missed, again, this channel's just as much for you as it is I'm enjoying it. Just drop me a comment, because funnily enough, most of the next things I'm going to be discussing are all requests from other people, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, keep your eye out for them. I'll keep them going along. I'm going to go to the sticker book now quickly. I've been doing this weekly. We're up to the very final part, and then, as I say, I will be doing this just in a bonus video by itself, for the people who've asked for me to just do a full-length video and they can read and have a look at it. So we're up to the very final episode. This sticker book was the Panini one. It was released mid-80s, and it just concentrated on certain episodes. And again, I remember this episode really vividly and clearly. It is Fire on the Mountain. So this will only take 30 seconds or so, but for everybody who's enjoying it, that's the first page. If you want to just pause it now, you'll be able to read, if I move my fingers, everything there. But let's be honest, I'm pretty sure most of us have seen this episode a few times anyway. This is just a good little thing, and again, I've started, I'm going to say the new sticker album, but it came out in 2004, but I've already been sent some stickers from Ultra Marcus as well, so thank you very much to him. And any duplicates that I've got, I'm going to make everybody aware next week or on my Instagram. And then I suppose we can do a good old-fashioned swap meet, or we can say I've got all these, and then I can just pass on the generosity that people have done to me. People have sent me stuff with the duplicates I've got. I will then pass them on as well. So that will be for this particular sticker album. Oh, there was the stickers falling out the bottom. Yes, I'm going to be putting all the doubles up, and we can help. Yeah, let's try and complete the albums, 20 years on or whatever. That'll be fun. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Some more stuff, some adverts. I know people like these, the adverts and the posters. So this one, we're going back to the back of the comic from the 12th of April 1986, and we've got the advert for the Arrival from Cybertron video that was $7.99. So that's quite expensive, especially for, you know, 25 years? No, 35 years ago. There we go, that's one of the adverts there. And then just a few months later, so May, in fact not even that much longer, so this is comic number 60. For those of you who are unaware, I'm putting 2 comics up a week. Quick review at the beginning, just to show you things like this, see some of the adverts, and then give you the opportunity to read some of the comics. So there you are, there's the new teams that we're all, of course, very familiar with by now. But there you go, there's a couple of adverts for you. I'm also going to be doing, so we're talking about the week ahead now, to be honest, because like I said, it's been quite quiet. Again, I'm back at work, so that's good. So I've got a box of figures just behind there, which I'm going to be sending off for grading. There's some of my gig items, so you may or may not, I think you've probably seen them on the complete collection videos, but I'm going to be sending them off as soon as I can. So that's going to be hopefully this week. And the rest of the week coming up, I put up a checklist stroke flyer stroke pamphlets the other week, and everybody really enjoyed it, so I've got another one. This is, I'm just going to briefly show you what it is. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm going to do a really nice detailed video on this. I think this is another American one, to be honest, so this is going to be coming up on the channel soon. The rest of the stuff that's coming up really, again, is all requests from yourselves, so again, keep them coming up. Somebody's asked, because I put the normal headmasters up last night, again, instead of a comparison, I just got the normal comparisons up, and there's been a couple of comments for Siren and for the junior headmasters, so I'm going to try and get the junior headmasters done. I've got some boxed ones, I've got some loose ones, so I'll try and get that done. I've got a note here, hopefully get that done for Thursday night. Tonight is definitely going to be Skullgrin, because I've just started to set that up. You saw my unboxing of him that I managed to acquire on Monday, so he's going to be going up in a video. Other things I've got coming up then, I'm actually going to get around to be doing the new Blue Streak. This came a couple of weeks ago, so again, this channel, you know, it's a complete mixture of new figures, old figures, and mainly requests, so just keep them coming in. Megatron Monday seems to be going pretty well. I'm thinking of maybe doing the Action Master Megatron from G1 this time, or maybe if somebody wants to sway me with a couple of comments on here of what else to do. Again, I've got BotCon ones, I've got loads, to be fair, I've all mixed up, and that's why I think it's going to be sort of quite fun. I'm sure most people, you know, have got Transformers, they've got more than one Megatron, so it's quite easy to acquire Megatrons without even really trying. I try not to do the Siege ones just yet, especially because there's been so many of them. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing the Action Master Megatron from Generation 1. That's coming up, but otherwise, as I say, that's pretty much it. A rather quiet week in the world of Transformers new things at the moment, but yeah, I look forward to, I still enjoy doing this. As I say, the live, I loved. I really had a great time with that. I mentioned a few weeks ago as well, and we're starting to put our heads together now. We've got a couple of more people. We've got Crimson Raptors, who's jumping on board as well with Rudy Zizzo's bots at home too. Again, I've got that in the playlist if you're unsure. For the first one I did just to talk about figures that are important to me, then the next one I did about Landcross, and it's just like a UK convention, because again, I've mentioned a few times, and you don't need to hear me keep going on about it, that we've been on lockdown for so long, and so we're not getting any conventions, any, I suppose, TF cons, we're not getting any of that this year yet. I don't believe we'll get one either, so it's been all officially cancelled, so we're going to be doing them online. A whole load of us, Magnum Prime, Ultra Marcus, myself, Collector 75, I've just mentioned Crimson Raptors, Kato, there's loads more, so I'm apologising right now for the people who have missed out. I'll get a full list ready for next week. I'll give you more information regarding that, and it's just going to be a brilliant thing where you can watch loads and loads of YouTubers like myself from the UK, from I would say everywhere now. It's really expanding. And the beauty of it is, if you don't get to watch it all live, it is a full day's worth, like, you know, well over 12 hours, then obviously it just saves them into their respective person's channels. Sort Rider and that, sorry, I've just remembered a few more. Transformers the show, keep us, see there's more coming through. So that'll be a really good time. I'll have more information on that coming up soon. There you go, guys. That was this week's What's Happening Wednesday. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. And don't forget to subscribe.